Good morning, Huskies. I'm Karina.
And I'm Angela.
And this is your weekly video bulletin. So, what do you think?
About what?
About what? Are you kidding? Don't you notice the lack of color in this room?
It did seem weird at first, but I think I'm getting used to it. What do you think?
It sort of feels like I am in a really old movie.
So why are we in black and white?
This Friday is Black and White Day.
Alright, Huskies. That means this Friday our campus should look like an old movie. Are you up for the challenge?
Great idea. Challenges are happening all over the place. This Friday, you are challenged by us to wear black and white.
If you do, you'll earn spirit points for your second period class.
Let's take a look at how those spirit points are adding up.
Keep it up, Huskies. Remember that you are working toward the class party.
Do you know what else they are working toward?
Good grades?
Yeah, but there's something else.
I give up. What?
Husky Paws Applause.
You are correct. I forgot all about those.
Huskies, always remember to be safe, be responsible, and be respectful, and you might earn one of these.
After you earn Husky Paws Applause, you bring them to the student store to spend them. The student store is between the gym and the cafeteria, and is open every Tuesday and Thursday.
These are just some of the things that are in the student store. Bring your Paws Applause and buy some amazing items.
Speaking of amazing, come after school and watch some amazing serves, bumps, sets, and spikes. Our girls' volleyball team is playing 12 Bridges today in the Husky Arena.
Those Huskies sure are busy this week. Tomorrow they play at Glenn Edwards, and then they are back in the Husky Arena on Wednesday to play Evie Kane.
Perfect! So if you can't make it to today's game, you can make it to the game Wednesday after school.
And for those of you who are more into football than volleyball, our flag football team travels to Glenn Edwards tomorrow. They're back on our home field on Wednesday to take on Evie Kane for the win.
Go Huskies! Speaking of going, let's go on for our Feature Teacher of the Week.
Hi, I'm Ned Spons, and I'm here with Mrs. Lunsford for Feature Teacher of the Week. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, well, I'm new here at this school, but I am really excited to be here. It's my first year teaching math here at this school.
What's your birthday?
My birth date isn't June 12th. I like the month of June.
What's your favorite subject to teach?
Oh, it's definitely math. I'm a math crazy person.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have one dog. It happens to be a pit bull, but he's really, really nice and sweet, and his name is Bugsy.
What's the craziest thing you ever done?
One of the craziest things I've ever done was jump out of an airplane. It was great. My parachute opened. It was really fun.
Skydiving?
Skydiving, it was fabulous.
Thank you for being here on Feature Teacher of the Week.
Well, thank you for interviewing me.
It is great to have Mrs. Lunsford at our school. I hear that she is a great teacher.
Huskies, this week is the last week for intramurals. Remember, games are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, so bring your best skills for the last week of intramural basketball.
And now let's head out to Maricel with our Would You Rather segment.
Hi, I'm Marisol, and I'm here with this week's Would You Rather. The question this week is, would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? I'd rather whisper because you're next to your friends.
I'd rather only be able to shout because that's one way you can yell to everyone.
I would only be able to shout because I like screaming at things.
Rather be able to whisper because if you shouted all the time, you'd lose your voice a lot.
I would rather only be able to shout because if you whisper, then people won't be able to hear you as well as if you shout.
I would rather shout because everybody can hear me and it's fun shouting.
I would choose to only be able to whisper
Because it sounds cooler.
Would you rather?
I think that I would rather only be able to whisper because if I had to shout a lot, I'm sure my throat would hurt.
I think that I would rather only be able to shout because then everyone would always be able to hear what I have to say.
Don't worry about that. We all can hear what you're saying loud and clear. For your weekly video bulletin, I'm Angela.
And I'm Karina. Make it a great week or not, the choice is yours.